Hi, Virgo. Julia here with Virgo Nation 1111, here to give you a love reading. I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Cross Watchers, you're welcome here. Now, if you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. And keep in mind, this is a general love reading. Roles can be reversed. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Everything that you need is down below in the description box. Like if you're looking for a live tarot card reading, the toll-free numbers are down below. Make sure to use the promo code Virgo Nation each time, so that way you get your reading discounted, okay? Because a lot of people are still calling up and not using the promo code and paying full price, okay? And if you want to become a member of the channel, it is $2.99 a month. We do 4 lives a month every Sunday. In fact, today we'll be doing one where all the members that are in the house during the live get a free reading from me, and then we talk amongst ourselves. And if you want a live reading or one done by video by me, then go to my website at www.heartpassiontarot.com. It's all below the video. Go to products and tarot card readings, okay? And with that being said, let's get started. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo. For Virgo, please, and their love life. For Virgo and their love life, please, dear angels. What do we have for Virgo? Okay, so somebody's got their wall up when it comes to love. Could be this Emperor. Let's see. Well, whoever's got their wall up in the hidden position, it feels like, hold on, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, okay. So there was some kind of brand new start or some kind of beginning for you. Judgment is coming in the near future. Temperance is here for you, Virgo. In the outside influences or the person that you may be thinking about, we've got a King of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords in the hopes and fears, and the 10 of Swords in the outcome. Oh, somebody looks like they're really not too happy right now. All right, so signs we're seeing: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And we do have some Scorpio here too. All right. Let's see. I don't know. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. Ooh, okay. So you had a brand new start. Oh, somebody toxic. You were lovers with them. They could have been a little bit younger. They were offering you stuff, but whatever they were offering you was not meant to stay. With that fish swarming around in that cup, that fish was ready to jump out. You see that? Can you see that? Okay. Virgo. I feel you had plans. Maybe this person promised you stuff, made plans for the future, Virgo, and they fell short. They never had any intention of delivering here, so you walked away to find your own wish fulfillment. So that's great. You know, you went to the 8 to the 9 here. All right, Virgo. So let's see. The Emperor here. Why is the Emperor here? Tell us about this Emperor. Tell us about this Emperor, please. Tell us about this Emperor. Okay. So it feels like you may be the Emperor who's got an air sign blocked, Virgo. Or you and this air sign are at crossroads. Here. This air sign could have strong Leo in their chart. You walked away. But somebody wants to send you a message. Okay, I feel it's the same person here. All right. So they want to send a message to you, Virgo. All right. And I feel here, Virgo, you're in a different frame of mind. You're very strong here. You're very courageous. And you're going after a wish of yours here. Okay, I think let's see. Yeah, you're just taking things one day at a time. Going towards your future here. Okay, Virgo. That's what you're doing. You're going towards your destiny. And you're leaving challenging times behind. You're more focused on your goals. There's hope, right? For a beautiful connection to come in, and that's what you want. The 10 of Wands, please. The 10 of Wands. Why is it here? Okay, so I feel you're in the hidden position. I feel you're going to take on more responsibilities when it comes to your work or the things that you're working on here. We also see that somebody's having a problem with their work. It's not you, Virgo. Somebody who's making a decision to possibly come and ask you for money, Virgo. Feels like a Libra. Or they're making that decision to give to you, Virgo, to come back around again, Virgo. Because, yeah, Virgo, you know why. Yes, but this is toxic. Yeah, no. This person is juggling. This person keeps their options open. And they're trying to get a victory out of you, Virgo. But you are holding back from this manipulator. Okay? They may try to invite you out. You're going to decline the offer. You are being guided to stay away from this here. Okay? You're going towards your happiness here. You don't want any conflict. You've been enlightened. You see the truth. Okay? And you're headed towards your wish fulfillment here. You're moving quite quickly here. You've got somebody coming in for you here that's going to start communicating with you here, Virgo. Okay? This person from the past wants to come in here and apologize here, Virgo. And they're trying to stop you from moving forward with your soulmate. Do you know that? But they can't. Your soulmate's coming in for you here. This is a person from the past, Virgo. And somebody that you already know. Or if you don't know them yet, they're coming in for you, Virgo. So there is abundance here. There is love here, Virgo. And you understand that somebody here is trying to get away with something here. That's why they're coming in to resurrect this, okay? Because they're all up in their head about you, Virgo. They're waiting, Virgo. They want to come towards you, Virgo. But you already know the deal. Okay? Whoever they're with, they're taking from them too. And this person is trying to heal from this too. They've suffered great losses as well, like you did. And they thought they were going to have this brilliant, brand new beginning with them, right? But that's not happening. So, Virgo, they get to watch you move forward here. You got love coming. You've got an opportunity coming. And it's coming in from the past. This person gets completely left out in the cold. So, you know, there is no return for this person. As far as you're concerned. They can, you know, want whatever they want. But, you know, like I said, people in hell want ice water. Doesn't mean they're going to get it. Judgment in the near future. Why is judgment here? Why is judgment here? Why is judgment here? Why is judgment here? So what you're waiting for is also waiting for you. I definitely see distance between you and this new person that you're supposed to be with. Okay. Somebody wants to come towards you badly, Virgo, but they're really overly burdened when it comes to work. They got a lot of responsibilities. And this is what the delay is. But something is about to change, Virgo. They're coming towards you now. Judgment. So the divine is working on this in Virgo. Yes, okay. So you are this person's happiness, this new person that's coming in for you here. And they're yours as well. Okay? You're going to be keeping things to yourself here, Virgo. But you're moving on. Absolutely. And conversation starts, a new beginning starts, Virgo. And you're off to have a brand new beginning, Virgo. With a lot of healing. Yes. Somebody's coming in towards you quite passionately, too. Yes, you're being offered love. Somebody's really missing you. If you already know this person, that's why they're coming towards you here. They're afraid they want to talk to you. They want to make things right. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of forward movement, a lot of wish fulfillment here. Intuition is key, Virgo. Okay? So pay attention to your intuition. But you're leading right towards your Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant is here. So this is family, tradition, happiness for you here. Temperance. Wise temperance here. Wise temperance here. It's all about divine timing. Temperance. So you've been patient, very patient, Virgo. And you've been healing and resting and taking good care of yourself here, Virgo. And working and doing a lot of different stuff. And again, we see you're minding your own business, yeah? You got new love coming in, but you still have that person from the past here who's blocked, who you know is not right, right? They are going to come try to offer you to take you out or do something here, Virgo. Thinking they're going to have some kind of victory with you, Virgo. They're going to come in real grand, you know, giving to you and wanting this new beginning and all this excitement and passion and proposals and, oh, Virgo. It's a little bit too much. It feels like they just kind of want to come grab you and say, you're mine, and let's do this, and, you know, I'm sorry, I was a jerk, and take me back. But Virgo, I feel truly that cycle is closed. Okay? I think there's something else better coming for you here. You just take it one step at a time here, Virgo. You are leading towards wish fulfillment and abundance, Virgo. You do have somebody that already knows you, that's been watching you, or a soulmate that's watching you, that's about to come in for you. And again, I keep getting these two cards together, the three of wands and the two of wands, which means you're both waiting for each other, but there's distance, okay? But someone's going to take that trip, Virgo. You've been waiting. If you already know this person, you've been waiting for this person to take action towards you, and they will. And there'll be a lot of happiness here as well. As the sooner you leave this past behind, the thought behind, all this kind of stuff, all this beautiful energy comes in. Okay? So there's a little bit of a wait, but there's happiness here with the Hierophant. Okay, a lot of conversation, wish fulfillment here. Yes, Virgo. And again, there's two people. One is toxic. One is coming in with bad intentions. Someone is very selfish here. Somebody also keeps multiple lovers. That person is blocked. You're moving on from them here. They do want to resurrect this, though, and they do want to come rushing in and promise you all kinds of stuff and love bomb you and, get you all whisked up in the moment, come in with a proposal, all lovey-dovey, Virgo. Tell you all the things that they think you want to hear. I don't know, Virgo. You better stay away from them. The King of Pentacles in the outside influences, or the person that you're thinking about. I think a lot of you do want to connect with another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn because you understand that we are alike in a lot of ways, especially another Virgo. The King of Pentacles, we have the same morals, the same values. The King of Pentacles, please, this King of Pentacles, we're loyal, we're loving. The King of Pentacles, why is he here? Okay, so the King of Pentacles is also walking away. Whoever this is coming towards you is also walking away from people that took from them. They've been enlightened. So the cycle is closed for them as well. And they're headed towards their wheel of fortune. Okay? They're at crossroads right now. Virgo, they're thinking about everything, but very soon you will get a message. And this thing is going to end up being a soulmate of yours here, Virgo. It is a wish. And there's love here. Wow, it's all about divine timing. It's also about, working together as well, creating something together. In the hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? 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 Someone's upset. Okay, because you're no longer giving to a situation anymore. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords. Why is it here? Justice. Could be a Libra. Oh, this is deep. Okay, so someone is having sleepless nights, okay, about you, Virgo. They want a new beginning here. They want a new start. And they know they messed this up because they went towards a lover, okay? And they broke your heart. They brought in a third party into the situation, thinking they were going to get money. But they realized whatever was being offered, they didn't really want. They're going through some kind of an awakening here. A cycle is closing out for them. And that's why they're deciding to come back towards you, Virgo. But you're holding back. That is your decision. You are going for a victory, Virgo. And again, it's showing me that you are blocking this individual because they're a trickster. All they can do is watch you, Virgo. Okay? What you don't know is that your true person's coming towards you here. Okay? The one that you've been waiting for. You will be leaving the past behind. Going right towards your Ten of Cups, Virgo. You are. Conflict, because that past person wants you and the new person wants you, and somebody here is trying to get away with something here, offering you love, and I think it's that player. Yeah, it's the player. Okay, Judgment is here. The truth will be revealed, or you will speak the truth, Virgo. See, and I'm also picking up that somebody may have thought that they could, this third party, this Jezebel, this whatever you want to call her, may have thought with the money and everything that they enticed your person away from you. They fell into toxicity, even more toxicity than they already had around them. But this person is realizing that they're losing, and they're also realizing that your ex-partner still wants you, not them. So they're both facing karma right now. The 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here? 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 Okay, so this toxicity is over. Wow, we got all these cards that turned over. So it's an end to that. And there's forward movement, Virgo, with the Four of Wands. This person, again, is still watching you in the future. Okay? You're not stuck. You're going here, Virgo. You're going towards your destiny here. Yeah. Okay. Somebody likes creating conflict for you, though. Even though they may not be in your physical world, they still try to cause you conflict, Virgo. Energetically. Even in the outcome. That's what I'm seeing here. This is not a very good person. So even if they were to come back, I wouldn't take them back. They want a reconciliation with you, but it's not going to happen. You better hold your ground on that one. Sail away from that. Speak your truth and keep moving forward, Virgo, because you do have a soulmate coming in for you in the future. One that's a lot of love as well. Yes, Virgo, and it's coming towards you. You get a wish. Yeah, you got that King of Cups. A King of Cups is coming towards you. A king with a lot of love here, who wants to be with you, give to you, create something with you, Virgo. But you got to go through all of this first. That's what's happening. All right, Virgo, so that's what I have for you. If you've enjoyed this reading, hit that like, leave me a comment, and hit that hype. And I'll see you again on the next one. Love and kisses to you. Bye.